Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a new trailer. Obviously, San Diego Comic-Con is going on right now. A lot of stuff coming out, so definitely expect a lot of things during the week to come. But this one is for Lanterns, pretty much our final trailer because the show drops in like 2 weeks or something. So this would be definitely the last one we post on the channel. We're done covering Lanterns after this. Don't want to give y'all too much if they do start dropping more stuff. Yeah, we got Lanterns. Obviously, we had those first two trailers. The first one, very much like a quick tease. And the second one, there's a lot more of a, like, you know, a little bit of more constructs, a little bit of more like characters showing up. We got just quick flashes of most things a lot. But I'm curious what they show here, because this is a show, like, really, you know, I guess depending on the mystery of it all and whatever is being investigated. So I'm curious what they decide to show, whether that's like narratively, plot wise, or like if we see any other characters or any clues. But obviously, you know, if this is your first time here, please consider hitting that like button if you end up enjoying this video. But more importantly, please subscribe and click that bell. That way notified every time we upload. It's free. You help us out. We help you out. It's a good trade, you know, and we greatly appreciate it. But we will talk a lot after this, of course. Pretty lengthy trailer, over 3 minutes. So without further ado,
over 3 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get into this new trailer for Lanterns.
It's time to get up, Junior.
So, you're a space cop.
No, I'm just being trained.
All right, new lesson. Take the ring and fly.
Just fly.
I'm sorry. Fly, please. What's that?
What the hell?
You're the backup quarterback.
For now. What do you think is going on?
It's no accident we're here. These victims are gonna end up being alien.
Based on what?
I have a feeling.
He has a feeling.
I think this is more than just a feeling.
This is a threat no one's ever seen before.
We saw this.
I think we saw that last trailer. Force field.
Manhunters.
Is that what he said? Manhunters?
Yeah.
The most dangerous beings to ever exist in the galaxy.
Whoa.
It could take the form of any species.
Whoa.
So it could be anyone.
He's gonna send an army to put you down.
Oh shit, fucking Guy Gardner, a jump scare. Oh shit.
Do you resent Pal Jordan?
The ring's always been mine. Jordan's just keeping it warm.
Wow. Are we gonna see him? Oh, he looks good.
You don't really think he is your backup, do you, Hal?
No.
Let's say what he actually is.
My replacement. In brightest day,
In blackest night,
in blackest night,
no evil shall escape my sight.
no evil shall escape my sight.
Beware of Green Lantern's light.
Let those who worship evil's might.
Oh my
Power.
good Lord.
Green Lantern's light.
Just that like a like sound waves.
Idea. What is he? All right, everyone, that was the official trailer, apparently, for Lantern. Start letting us know your thoughts down there in the comments below. As always, I'll let you go first, I guess. I'm curious what you think about this. Still very hidden, still very like close to the chest in terms of what's really going. Like they're not even trying to reveal.
It's a mystery show. I don't think you really want to give that I think there's an easy way to give that stuff away, especially look with a show like this. You can only show so much because you can't show stuff from later episodes because maybe those things uncover
Mm-hmm.
some of the plot threads or mysteries going on involved. So they got to keep it kind of pulled back. I will say this is the most like Green Lanterns
The
feeling
most
trailer.
spectacly, the most
Yeah, although I'm still missing the Green Lantern. It doesn't feel like
because they're not like
the
out in
lantern.
space.
Yeah, like
I get what you're saying.
it just feels like we're focused, and I think the grounding of it all makes that feeling even more felt. Of like it feels like this like small section. But yeah, it looks pretty much like it's been looking to me like. I mean, get a shot of Sinestro in here. I don't like the way he looks.
Why?
Looks goofy
He looks
as
like
hell.
Sinestro.
I don't know. I just don't like the gray mustache and eyebrow. Maybe I'm just used to the Sinestro design from Green Lantern 2011 or something. But
I mean, they
it's
look
not
alike.
bad. It's just kind
They
of like
look
it doesn't
similar.
hit me. It doesn't like I'm not like, oh wow, who's that guy? Kind of thing. I see they mentioned the Manhunters.
They mentioned the Manhunters.
I don't know. Does that
They
have
showed
anything
it
to do with
turn
Martian
into-
Manhunter though? Because is it like his race?
I don't
know
want to
that much
say
about Martian
something.
Manhunter.
I don't want to say something be completely wrong.
I mean, they talk about like shapeshifters.
Because yes,
stuff like
Manhunters
that,
can
and they
shapeshift. Yes.
shapeshift.
Yeah, I do wonder what that was. Like, I wonder.
Yeah, you got
What-
Guy Gardner in here.
Yeah, we got a Guy Gardner jump scare in here.
I swear to God, every time I see him, I'm like, why are you here? Like, I get why you're here, but like, it feels so out of place with like the rest of this grounded like ass show. You got the guy from Superman with the book played by Nathan Fillion just in here. Yeah, it looks. I mean, we'll have to see. You know, it looks like it could be good. It looks like it could not be good. It looks like it could be boring. It looks like it could be really fun or like intriguing for like the mystery aspect of it all. I'm just kind of like lukewarm on it all though. Like
Just
I'm
lukewarm,
like,
you know.
some things are like
fair.
kind
That's
of
fair.
cool, like feeling. Like some things I'm kind of like some things lanterns wise, construct wise, or even just story wise. Like there's some visuals in here, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. That reminds me of this. That reminds me of that. But like in a cool, bendy sci-fi way. It doesn't feel super
that
generic
prison. I don't know if that's
and
like
stuff like that.
or whatever they're keeping Sinestro, but like it looks so cool. Like it looks.
Yeah, it looks so non-generic, like the prison from Superman, right? Because that one looks
What
extremely
prison
generic.
from? Oh, you're talking about
This one,
okay.
yeah, the Lex Luthor multiversal prison is just like this
It's not multiverse.
generic, just a bunch of boxes stacked on each other. It's like the thing from Cabin in the Woods or whatever. But like here, like it's something interesting, and I think how meeting Sinestro, you got him like reciting the oath and stuff. It's they're giving you the tidbits, the lanterns tidbits. You know, it's not like they're fully stripping away.
That's
like,
the
everything
thing.
that
I
makes
want
it,
to.
but
Let me just. I know you got.
I just
know
think
you were
overall,
like,
I need more. Even lantern stuff aside,
That's
I feel
fair.
like I wouldn't be that
Yeah.
intrigued.
That's fair.
Anyways,
This is definitely like I can't really argue against that because you know they are hiding. They are keeping so much close to the vest that it's. You can only get so much out of that. You can only get so much out of.
I wish I
not
could feel more of the
giving people-
chemistry between Kyle Chandler and Aaron Pierre in these trailers. I don't know if it's a trailer thing, but like I need
Maybe.
like I feel
Maybe
like
we'll
I
see.
feel like on their own, like they work, but I feel like I want that out of it. Like I want that,
Especially
chemistry
John. I think everything
relationship
John
between them
related
out of it.
looks very like I'm in bed, like I'm locked in, like he's like the guy, like. And then with Hal, it seems a lot more loose. Seems like anything with Hal is a lot more like, you know, it's a bit more funnier. It's a bit more, you know. But yeah, you know, you went off last time in the Clayface trailer. I'm gonna go off for this Lanterns trailer, cause let me just say, you did bring up the fact that, you know, they could be hiding or at least not showing a lot from the back, like half or later episodes, which
I think is the case.
Yeah, that very well and most likely is the case.
I just think that's how most trailers for shows are, and I think for this mystery show, you
If
don't
that's
want to
not-
start going to those sequences later on in the
If
season
that's
and
not
show
the
and stuff.
case,
These comic fans will quickly be like, "Look at that thing! Look at that thing! Oh, I just came up with the entire show. Oh my god! Like
know,
the ending,
I know,
like
I know.
everything." Like,
but yeah, if that's the case, that they're not showing us anything from the later episodes, that's great. That's amazing. If that's not the case, let me just say something. Let me get something off my chest. Y'all motherfuckers got to start being patient, okay? Y'all motherfuckers got to watch the damn thing. Y'all can be excited or not excited. That's normal. That's normal for watching trailers and saying, oh, it doesn't look that good, or, you know, I'm hyped for it. That's neither here nor there. But when you start making preconceived notions about certain people attached to the show and the show itself, and y'all stop being patient, if what we just saw is from shit that is, like, if they're, like, giving us the best shit, which I hope that's not the case, but if that's what they're doing here because of the reception, because of the way people have been, like, you know,
that'd
just
be a
completely
classic WB
clawing,
movie,
yeah, just clawing onto, you know, Damon Lindelof saying the green was stupid or whatever on as a joke or whatever they were fucking clawing at her. If this was a response and that's the situation we're in, like, genuinely, y'all have to understand to be patient. Y'all have to understand, like, y'all could watch the show and shit not be good for you. Then that's when you go, they didn't understand these characters. They didn't understand lore. They didn't understand these things. They didn't understand this. They didn't understand that. The story wasn't compelling. All of this stuff. But when you're making these preconceived notions off of what we had was like 2 minutes of fucking, like, footage and a couple of lines of dialogue, like, y'all have to be serious. Because I watch this trailer and I go, like, this low-key feels like a response. And I know people felt like that about the last trailer. I disagree. I think that trailer was, like, very, very still stripped down, just with a little bit of more stuff peppered in. But this, they got the oath in here. They're showing all the lanterns. They're showing shape-shifting. They're mentioning manhunters. They're showing way more constructs. They're showing Sinestro. And I'm just like, I don't think this is the trailer we get. I'm gonna be honest. If like the response wasn't so hostile and ridiculous, but not. I hope it's great. I ride for Damon Lindelof. I think the man hasn't missed when it comes to television that I've seen personally. I think Ms. Davis incredibly underrated. A lot of people will talk about, like you mentioned, like the tone of this show, how grounded it is and stuff like that. And I understand that completely. Would I have wanted something more spacey? Absolutely. Like, obviously. But I'm curious, like, you know, what the reasoning is for the way they did it. Because surely, with the people attached to this show, they have to be cognizant and at least intelligent enough to understand, if we're going to ground this show, there has to be a reason. There has to be a legit reason why we're in a rural area or something like that. But as for me, the show looks good. I hope it's good. I pray to God it's not a scenario where it's just like,
I heard that the first mystery episode is like over an hour. Yeah.
That's what people are saying, but I do wonder if that's true. You know, wouldn't be surprised. That's HBO.
God help me.
That's what House of the Dragon was doing.
Is all I'm gonna say. HBO. God help me.
You think that's bad?
I think it can very easily. I think it's tough because I think the casuals that would be into Lanterns or like into watching it, they're gonna turn on HBO Max. They're gonna see an hour-long episode and they're gonna
be like, we got a Lanterns movie.
No, they're gonna be like, that's a long time for an episode of a show, because most shows are not an hour long.
I'd say we're in an era where they are, though. I'd say we're in an era where I think more casuals are not watching The Bear. They're watching Stranger Things. They're watching Fallout. They're watching.
The Stranger Things episodes were only an hour because it was like the final season.
No, those things were pushing too, bro. Those things were
because it was like the final season and everybody.
No, even
knew
the last one.
Even
the last season was like 2. Bro, that's just. I'm not saying an hour or whatever is.
And then
normal.
At the same time, there's no investment period. Like, it's not. That's a bad comparison. Stranger Things, people are invested already into the world. Into
that's true. That's true.
With this, you're trying to give somebody an hour-long episode of this grounded, very, I feel like, tired approach at this point with this like mystery, small town, true detective feel kind of thing, and I think it could turn off a lot of people. Look, I will watch it. An hour is a lot. It is a good. It could feel like a lot. But I mean, it could also not if it's really good. That just worries me, especially if going forward every episode is really long like that. I think that could be.
I do
really,
wonder that. I remember where I was having that conversation
really
of like,
worrying for the
I
show
wonder
in
if
terms of
this will be a
viewership.
show where every week we're looking at a 50-minute episode, or if this is gonna be one where it's like, you know, that sweet spot of like normal event shows, which is like 40 to 50, like somewhere around there. But yeah, I'm excited for this. It looks good so far. I really hope it's good. After the whole Supergirl stuff, DC needs like a win. Like we got the Clayface trailer and stuff, but that's after this. That's after this. So this is what we're looking at right now. A lot of stuff obviously coming with CinemaCon. We got the Marvel panel tomorrow. There will probably be announcements. Honestly, if there's enough stuff here from Comic-Con, you know, all I'm saying, podcast episode might be happening. You know, the most inconsistent podcast.
The most inconsistent
might be returning.
podcast on
But yeah, you all tell us in the comments below, what did you think about this trailer? How excited are you for Lanterns? Are you not excited? What are you like hoping happens in this show, and what are you not liking? Literally anything related to this. Leave your thoughts down there in the comments below. We love discussing with you all, and if you made it this far, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and click that bell. That way you're notified every time we upload. It'll be greatly appreciated. But other than that, it's been your boy KEIZI.
Been boy KELZ.
And hopefully we see you all in the next one.